Looking out at the Albemarle Sound, I think it's called. So this is, we're in, what is it? Edenton or Edenton? Edenton, North Carolina. And if you go out in this water, you can see the shoreline way over there. If you go out in that water, this is facing due south, and you go that way, you go to Kitty Hawk. Basically, you're going to the Outer Banks by Kitty Hawk and Kill Devil Hill and all that out there. So we found this beautiful little park in this small town here in North Carolina where we wanted to just stop and do a walk, and it turns out it's pretty historic, actually. And there's what I wanted to show you guys. That is cool, huh? Look at that beautiful lighthouse right there. And we got some information on this bad boy over here. We're gonna check it out. And this is a historic building. I can't think of the name of it right now. Oh, there it is. The Herringbone. I'm not sure what the deal is with that 100%. This isn't a history lesson, guys. This is just an exploration video, so check this out. I'll go ahead and let you see the photos first. This is the third version of the lighthouse, according to this chart here. Here's them moving it, possibly. But you can go ahead and pause and read that. Pause and read that. And that. Sorry about the poop on there. And then here's part of the historic downtown. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. You can see where we're at here. But this is cool if you want to pause and read this part's brief history. Isn't that cool? All right, let's check this out. I love this. Well, let me get this first. You know me, if you've seen my channel before, I'm always just like perseverating on all this construction kind of stuff, and I've never seen this kind of stuff before. This is really cool. Like all these metal pillars, but they're strange, you know. They're like, I see how they're flared out at the top, and I get that to hold the plate in place, but why would they concave it in and then go up instead of just a solid pole straight up? And then this row here and the front row out there are not interconnected. Well, I guess it's only there's a barrier. There's four in the middle that aren't interconnected either. So that is really neat, though. What a great support system. Never seen one like that before, but let's walk up and check it out. There we go. I thought this walkway was really neat too. So in case you're in a wheelchair, they give you a little kick out here to let people pass. Nice. It's a nice breeze today, not too windy. And there's a shot from the back side of the lighthouse. I should have zoomed in on that before, guys. I'll try to get a shot from the other side where the sun's at the right angle here. And I think it might be open, but I'm gonna walk around it first. I'll go wide. Check it out. Julie's staying down there till I tell her how the shade is up here because it's really hot again today. You can see her spraying down over there. Hey, it's pretty nice up here, just so you know. There's a breeze in the front and there's some shade up front, so. She's got her misting bottle. So let's go around the front here and see if it's, oh, I should check this and see if it's open first. Let's do that. Nope, it's not open, so let's take a peek in this window. There you go. Pretty cool. We might be able to get in here. That's neat. Let's go around the front and see. I didn't want to walk through there because of spider webs, but this is kind of neat. See how they got this sun, kind of a sun visor built right in there. Made it look good, and they got some wasp nests being built up there. But let me show you this real quick so you know the hours, you guys. Here's a view from the window, guys, and you come in, the first thing you got is the staircase that goes up, and then you got two main rooms. We're gonna get a little tour here, and power box, and it's air conditioned, which is nice. Look at this shot from 1886. So this is out in the water back then. Look at that. Here's the old style support beams, and they're the same style. See that? I can't believe that goes all the way back to 1886. Isn't that crazy? So we're going to do a little tour here.
Lucy.
What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy's going to give us a tour. Awesome. Thanks a lot. Go ahead, Lucy.
Yeah, so this is the Roanoke River Lighthouse. It is a screw pile lighthouse, which means it sits on 24 pylons or wooden screws that go down into the silt, and the lighthouse sits right on top. This lighthouse used to sit on the other side of the Albemarle Sound. It's about 11 miles over there.
Oh my God.
Over
and
there.
It was at the mouth of the Roanoke River. The problem is that the Roanoke River is both, the channel to get boats in and out is both very narrow and shallow.
Okay.
So a lot of people were getting stuck. They were running aground, so they needed some kind of a light.
Yeah.
It started with a light boat, and then eventually
light boat.
lighthouses, and this is the third iteration of lighthouses in the village.
So that's why it's not one of those big tall ones. It didn't need to be.
It didn't need to be. Yeah.
A light boat. That's
It's
pretty
the
funny,
same
actually.
situation that
It's
a
like a
normal
movie.
lighthouse would need to
Exactly.
be there for. Okay.
Cool.
Yes.
I was
Can we
wondering.
check out the
So
kitchen?
yeah, let's head on into the kitchen.
All right. So this is the kitchen. This is the living room, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
So this lighthouse actually used to sit
The slatted
1
ceilings.
mile from shore and about 2 miles from shore, 6 miles from Plymouth.
Gotcha.
So they had to have everything they could possibly need on hand because there wasn't anybody that was visiting them regularly. They'd get supplies every few weeks, and that would include their rations, which we actually have listed there.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Beef preserved, beef corn.
Entirely not enough coffee.
Apples, tomatoes, pickles, vinegar, butter. And so they had to basically make all of their meals from these basic ingredients. Like
Yes.
Look at
rice,
that.
beans, potatoes, sounds good.
And they had a lot of shirt pressings to do. So they needed 2 of these going
Yes.
at all times because they needed
I
to
always
keep
found
that
so
shirt
fascinating
pressed.
that people back then, when life was less convenient than it is now, they still bothered with iron shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And like, I mean, I know they didn't have enough time, as many time wasters as we do, and but that's I just always.
But
find
yeah,
that-
it's a lot more effort went into everyday
Ironing
life.
board.
and
Definitely.
dress, yeah.
Yes.
So these are
Cold
these,
storage.
Yes.
Would they bring in ice? Would they have ice?
They would have ice, yeah.
There was,
Okay.
I saw an ice house. Was that here? On our way in, I saw like an ice house.
Goose nest.
Potentially, I'm not exactly sure.
Cool.
Just curious where they got their ice from. Like,
Yeah, I'm not exactly
All right,
sure.
guys. This is cool. Is that another room?
That's just an office.
Okay, gotcha.
So the coal would go in here, and then based off of what you needed, this is for lifting.
Yeah.
You can lift up,
Yeah.
and you can either stoke it, or if you want less heat, you'd push the coals to the other side, and then you'd have less heat under this plate.
Yeah.
Obviously, it would all be hot, so you
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
touch it.
Yeah.
But that's what this handy tool is.
Yeah.
cool.
Coal stove, guys.
Coal stove.
Cool.
Stoves
the
like
cook
this
rack.
are actually completely modular, so it completely comes apart and it all fits in a box.
Little
Wow.
heat
Back then-
that could come in if you're not getting too much smoke, I guess.
Yes, potentially.
Gotcha.
I think actually they would not have originally had that
Yeah,
vent
it's
coming
kinda-
in here.
Yep.
That we've added air conditioning, and the air conditioning comes in through there.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
What's that? In case of emergency.
Another shot of it way out in the water there.
Exactly.
And we're gonna check out the living room. Awesome. Uh-oh.
Oh, tour in progress. We're
Tour in
special.
progress.
Yeah.
All right.
Private tour.
Over type of thing.
Oh, this is a nice, comfortable room. We got
Yes,
a banjo.
This is the parlor. Yep. You have your banjo. So the banjo, there's a harmonica over there. That
Gotcha.
would have been stuff that the light keepers would bring with them. It wouldn't necessarily have come with the house.
Is this actually you think that's a harmonica from the 1800s?
Vintage harmonica.
I don't know if that would be that old.
It looks older than like
Yeah.
when you would buy today.
Yeah. Instructions on light keeper.
Double
It's
check.
actually got anything in it?
It does. That's our recreation of
Oh, I see.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
Very
Made in
cool.
Germany. We have a box for it upstairs. It might have a date upstairs.
Holy mackerel. Okay, I'm not going to show
So
all
being a
that.
lighthouse keeper was a government job. So lighthouse keep the associate
This
of lighthouse
awesome
keepers
couch.
was the precursor to the Coast Guard. So it was founded in 1786, I think, and then it turned into the Coast Guard. And
Windowsills.
being a government organization, they had rules and guidelines you had to follow. But every single lighthouse has different needs, so they had to be very general. So it's you have to turn the light on when the sun goes down. You have to keep the lighthouse clean and well maintained. You have to have a uniform.
AC coming in
But the
from
basic,
upstairs.
what your uniform had to be could be designed and set up by the head lighthouse keeper.
Gotcha.
So it was more general guidelines and very, very specific.
Okay. It looks
Actually,
like there's
wood.
a lot of specifics in here about probably like mechanical things.
One-string
right?
banjo.
Maintaining the mechanics of it and all.
Exactly. And then all of the stuff in here is from the time period, but it probably wouldn't have been in this lighthouse.
Yeah.
That is a cylinder phonograph, and that would have been top tier technology of the
At the time, yeah.
Yeah.
So here's
it would
the
not have
cylinders.
been- yeah.
And these are metal.
Cool.
They're actually wax.
They're actually wax. Can you pull one out for me?
Yeah. You go ahead.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably got a bunch of divots in it.
Mm-hmm.
You look really close.
Wow.
You can't tell really, but you gotta
So-
look really close. You can see the divots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not on macro, so I can't get that tight, but
That is so cool.
So
Yeah.
at the time they were
There's the
making these,
speaker.
but the wax doesn't hold up as well. And they were having a lot of people returning stuff because they were upset that it wasn't holding sound really well.
gotcha.
And that's when they ultimately switched to records, which are in vinyl.
Yeah,
versus
vinyl,
wax.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So they got a lot of the original ones here. Look at that. That is really neat.
This is a beautiful.
This beautiful rocking chair. Look at that custom woodwork. This is all wood, guys. Flares out at the top, and I was pointing out that couch while I was filming there.
Yes.
Really
That's
neat.
beautiful.
And this would have been really needed at the time. 1880s. You needed that flash.
Oh,
Absolutely.
All right.
surprisingly
Cool.
modern looking.
You want to head upstairs?
Yeah,
Is there?
absolutely.
Is that where the tour goes next? Cool. I'm gonna head up the stairs here, guys.